Now let us try to understand how to run a Python program. So in this video, I am going to show you how to write and execute your first Python program. And this slide basically shows your first Python program, how you can start coding with Python. As I have mentioned earlier, in the core philosophy of Python, it is mentioned that the readability counts and the simplicity is better than complex. And as you can see in this slide, that just by typing one line of code, such as this print, and then inside parenthesis, inside double quote, writing hello world, it will simply print hello world in your screen like this. Not only that, if you want to do a little bit complicated, let's say a very simple arithmetic operation, for example, if you want to add 5 and 6 and print the result, that is also a one line job in Python. What you need to do is, again, you have to write print, and then inside this parenthesis you can do simply 5 plus 6, and this will print 11 on the screen whenever you will run the program. So it's extremely easy to start coding with Python. It's a matter of one line of code only. Now, after writing this code, how to run this code? What can we do for that? There are many different options to run a Python code. The first one is the easiest one, and that we are going to follow in this entire course. In this method, you really do not need to install any Python compiler or any extra piece of software in your machine. Just what you need to do is you have to go to this website called https://www.programmies.com/python-programming/online-compiler/. So whenever you will go to this website, it will automatically open a file for you called main.py. You can start writing your code there, and in the website there is a run button which you can click to execute your code. And if you are learning this course in the institute.academy website, you can do all these things in the window at the right hand side. Just type this entire web address in the text box before the right hand side window, and it will click the connect button, and it will automatically take you to this website, and there you can start writing the code. So in the video pane you can watch the video, and in the right hand side pane you can write your own code. So at any point of time you can pause or play the video at your own pace and also write the code and run it and execute it. So far you think your conception is clear. So that is the first way of learning a Python program, using an online IDE without any installation hassle. However, there is a second way of learning the program. You can learn Python program using our Institute virtual machines or the Docker containers. So these virtual machines and the Docker containers I have prepared in an all-inclusive fashion. So other than Python program, it has lots of different other compilers like C++, Java compilers, and also several cutting-edge software already pre-installed in it. So if you want to utilize those virtual machine or Docker containers, you can do that too. And so here in the below there is an installation tab where you can find how to install the virtual machine or containers on your machine or any server of your choice. And after installation of that, in order to write a Python program in batch mode, you have to first open or create a Python file with .py extension. Here in this command, I am showing the Linux command to do that, where you can use vi, that is vim command, to open a Python file, or you can also use the GUI to open the Python file also. And then you can execute the code using this Python 3 command. So the idea is the entire Python code is written in batch inside your myfirstprogram.py, and that entire program batch is being run utilizing this command. So that is called the batch mode extension, where many lines of Python code are executed as a batch. Now there is another way of running or executing a Python code. You can do it in interactive mode also. So for that, what you need to do, after installing the Onstitute's virtual machine or any Linux machine of your choice, you can simply open a terminal, go to a Python shell just by typing either Python or Python 3. I prefer Python 3 because this course is developed using Python 3, and that will take you to a Python shell, and there actually you can start writing your code. For example, just write print hello world, just as you can see in this slide, and then just hit enter and it will print hello world on screen for you. So these are the different methodologies of writing and running or executing Python program. So you can select any of these. And in this course, I am going to do in the easiest fashion. That is, I will simply use this programmease.com, the Python interpreter which is available in programmease.com for this entire course.